Yo, what is up? This is Mr.SusBus, and today we've got a different video, and I want to show you guys how you can get your crafty server working if you follow this guy's tutorial. It's a great tutorial, but from what I've noticed, there's a lot of people having kind of the same problem where they copy their world that they've had on their other server or their single player world, and they copy it and they get the permissions denied, can't read or write the folder. So what you need to do is you need to go into the console of your server, and you need to locate your server. This is the hard way to do it, and I'm going to show you the easy way after this. Basically, we need to type this UID in. So we go CD. If you got it installed, default, it'll be CD /data /app data /crafty /servers, and then your server UID. This may take you a couple times because I always type it in wrong. Make sure you get it in right or it will not work. So once you do that, you should see it looking like that you're in that directory. And if you don't know what your thing is, what you can do is you can just go CD app data server crafty and do that, and then just type in ls, and this will show you all the folders and files inside of that crafty folder. And then usually it should be the first one or only one. And if you've got multiple servers and you don't know what your UID for your server is, it's right there for your crafty. Once you are in your server, you can do ls, and this will show you everything that is in there, and you'll see your worlds folder, world. And what you have to do is you have to then go CD /world, or what I recommend doing is right off the bat is you do sudo chmod 777, and you can do star, and this will change it to everything in here, so everything in here can read, write, execute, and do that. Or you can type in world, and then it will ask for your password. And then you see how world is blue here. We do ls again, we now have it fully grayed out. And if you want to see more information, you can do ls-l, and this will show you the exact read-write permissions of those folders. So now what you need to do is you need to go into the world folder. So we go CD /world, and this will go into the world folder, and you can go in here and check the files. These are all good. This is how they're supposed to be. But if we wanted to, we can go ahead, do this command. That way we don't have to individually go through and type them all. You can just do star, not 8, star. And this will do it to all these files. But let's say if we only wanted to do it to these, to the .yml folder right here, then we can just do .yml, and this will do all the YML folders. Or same thing, we can do the text folder, or you can just do this and it'll do all of that. So what you want to do is you want to do that, and then you can go in here to ls-log, and you can see that everything has been changed. Now the hard part goes in. Now you have to go into each one of these subfolders, achievements, data, data packs, and all the subfolders that they've got in there, and change that. Let me show you the easy way of doing that. So you're going to need FileZilla. So you're going to need to find your IP address for your server. To do that, what you want to do is, I'm pretty sure this is just your local IP, so it doesn't really matter if people see it, but I'm just going to have it blocked out. But to find your IP address, if you're in this and you're part, you just go cd, and that'll bring you right back to the root. And then what you want to do is go IP add R. That will show you it. You're going to want to look for your public static, I think is what it's called, or public domain. I can't remember exactly what they call it, but it's your public one. Put that in there, put that in here as your host. Your username would be your root, and then your root password, or your user and then your password. And you can just leave the port empty. You come in here in Site Manager. The important thing right here is to change this to SFTP, and then do that normal. Then you put your user. You can do root if you just have it for a root, or if you got it set up for the root user, fine as that. And then the password, and then you click connect, and then we are here in our thing. But I'm going to show you how to locate your files. It may be a little weird, but it's in data, app data, crafty, servers, and then there's your server. Right click on this, file properties, click all these, then you're going to want to apply to all subfolders and directories. You can do that, or if you just want to do it to the world, you could do that. So we could do that here. File permissions, as you can see, it's already done that, but we can just go ahead and redo it, and it will do this. And you want to make sure to do this to your plugins as well, and any other worlds that you may have added. That is how you can go ahead and get your server to actually read your file if you go ahead and copied it from your single player world. So yeah, that's gonna do it. If you didn't like this video, go ahead, like. If you have any comments or any questions, go ahead and let me know. I can help you, hopefully, with this. And as you can see, it just did that to all of the files and subfolders. Probably would have taken us a couple hours to do that by hand if we had to do it through here in the console. But just in case, if you can't get it working, this will work. It just takes time. It's very tedious, but once you do it to that world, you should be good. But if you wanted to then update that world, that, let's say you did some changes on a single player world and you wanted to bring that into here with an actual world file, you would have to do it to that again. So it is a little tedious. That is how you do it. I hope this helped you. If it did, like. And if it didn't help you, dislike. Let me know, and maybe I can help you. Thanks. Bye.